It's going. I'm having a pocket experience right now that I've never had before.
You've got some real fun pants on, don't you?
Real
Can you
fun
explain
pants.
those pants to the Problemistas?
Listen, Problemistas, they are a pair of Free People pants.
You love Free People.
I wish we were sponsored by Free People. Adam, get us a Free People deal.
Please.
Free
What do you
People
like
should
about
pay
Free
me.
People?
I mean, the fashion of it all. It's like comfy casual. Mm-hmm. Their sizing means nothing.
Okay.
Like truly means nothing. Uh-huh. Like you could get an extra small item from Free People. Uh-huh. And it's like you're swimming in it. Wow. Uh-huh.
Okay.
So it's kind of just
That's
like...
annoying. Is that not annoying? Or is it just you're free? It doesn't matter.
I've accepted it.
Okay.
I'm free.
You're free.
Uh-huh. Once you move through the grieving process and you come to acceptance, then you get free.
People.
You get Free People. Mm-hmm. I just like the aesthetic. For most of their stuff. Some of their stuff is not so good. Is
it like owned by like the people who own like Urban Outfitters and Anthropology? Is it those folks?
Oh.
I feel like it's part of that family.
It might be part of that family.
I don't know if that's true. You can check us in the Spotify comments.
Yeah, help me, Problemistas. You're my only hope.
But how is it priced?
Oh, no, it's way too expensive.
Okay. Yeah.
It's way too expensive.
Sure.
It's like for a t-shirt, it's like $50.
Got it.
Yeah. Uh-huh. For like jeans, it's like $150 to like $250.
Sure. That makes sense.
They have some pairs of jeans that are like $500.
Oh my God.
I know.
Well, okay. Sorry. Tell us about the pants.
They're like a harem pant, I guess is the style. It's like like a drop crotch. Uh-huh. Big, baggy, light material. Yeah. They're great for wearing in the desert. Okay. It's so hot. Ugh. I brought them to Burning Man. They were good Burning Man pants.
Yeah, I bet they look like a good Burning Man pant.
Yeah. I love them. And they have all of these pockets.
Oh my God, so
like
many.
A cargo.
It's like a loose cargo, a limp cargo.
Yeah, but if you were to like put something in one of these pockets, it would just like drop to your ankle.
It would.
You know, they are not a practical pant.
Doesn't look like
These
it.
are not a utility pant.
No.
But
they look fun and comfy and stylish.
Comfy. Yeah. I don't even think they're stylish. They're just comfortable.
Will you pull them off?
Thank you.
Somebody's in the room with us.
Somebody is in the room with us, and this person tried to destroy Free People for me.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, so someone's in the room with us. He does not have a microphone.
No.
So he doesn't get to speak.
But
he can create sound.
He creates...
Oh, there's the soundboard.
Soundboard is back. The Problemistas, you asked for it, and we delivered.
Half of you asked for it.
I know half of you are going to be really bummed about this episode. Oh,
so you know who's going to be the most bummed?
Who?
I think 2 or 3 times she's been in our Spotify comments, and she was one of the first people to be like, "Hey, I listen to this while I go to sleep."
I love her. Hi, honey.
We love you. Uh-huh. We're talking directly to you, which is so fun for you.
You little baby, go to bed.
It's time for sleep.
It's time for sleep.
It's time for sleep. Yes. Yeah, fall asleep. Uh-huh. You're going to sleep.
Your boobs are huge.
No, your boobs are huge and you're going to sleep. Yeah.
Go off to dreamland.
Go off to dreamland.
There you go.
Yeah. You're going to be really bummed out when you wake up to these sounds.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I know you liked me whispering diarrhea to you. But today you get to hear the real sound of it all. There it is. There it is.
So we have someone in our space.
Yeah. Do you want to be named? Yeah. My sweet beau, Anthony, is here manning the soundboard.
Yeah. So we're trying something new. It was hard for us to man the soundboard while we were manning the microphones.
Yeah.
So we've given it to somebody else who's really really enthusiastic. You know what one of my goals is?
What's that?
Is for Anthony to do the sounds and for me to just like appreciate them and keep talking.
Yes.
Because I think it's distracting when we laugh at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just sort of like, it's like an accent. But I want you to know, Anthony, I'm not ignoring you. This is me respecting your work. Okay.
Oh, wow. I'm going to be laughing at them because like when you're doing the sounds, you know what's coming, right?
Exactly.
But when you're just hearing the sound, it's like, oh, a fun little surprise. It's like you're listening to the podcast.
Yeah.
Fun little surprise.
But I'm sure, I don't think that there's any crossover in this podcast and the This Is Important podcast with the former Workaholics bros.
Sure.
But they have a soundboard just like we do. And they're constantly doing sounds and they don't ever acknowledge the sounds.
Yeah.
And it really makes it flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll get there.
Well, maybe we'll get there.
I'm sure we'll be just like them.
Exactly.
We will be just like them.
Anyways, Anthony's here with us.
Yeah.
So if you can feel a presence, that's him.
Your boobs are huge.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it's very good. That's very good.
I already laughed at it.
We'll see.
I know, it's hard not to do.
I know. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. And yeah, if you're very good Problemistas, maybe you can man our soundboard too one day. Speaking of things that our Problemistas get.
Oh,
you guys.
I'm happy and I'm not happy.
You guys, you did it. You got to 1,000 comments.
You got to 1,000 reviews.
Oh, that's what it was.
On Spotify.
Yes. And now Jeff.
As promised, I now have to write a poem.
Yes.
And I'm going to write a spooky one for next week.
Yeah.
It's going to be our Halloween episode. So I'm going to do my absolute best.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the last time I wrote a poem was in 5th grade or 6th grade when I wrote a haiku.
Do you remember it?
No.
No,
I don't. But I'm going to try not to write a haiku. I feel like that's a real cop-out.
Yeah.
No haiku.
Can I make a request?
Yeah, I would love some request guidance structure.
I would like it to rhyme.
Okay, that's the only kind of poem I know how to make.
Oh, good.
So yeah, it'll definitely rhyme.
Perfect.
I don't even know, because if you write a poem and it doesn't rhyme, it's just words. It could just be anything, right? Like what qualifies a poem? It's the vibe, your soul. Yeah.
Question.
The only way I know it's a poem is if it rhymes.
Yeah, I think it just doesn't follow like a prose structure.
I don't even know what that means.
Okay.
A prose structure?
Yeah,
like
prose.
an amateur?
No, not like a professional, like PROSE prose.
Oh,
not.
I don't know what it means even more now.
Yeah, like an essay. That's prose. That's
prose?
like that kind of structure.
An essay is prose. So why don't you just say it as long as it's not an essay?
Because it's not an essay. Not all essays are all essays are prose, but not all prose are essays.
Okay. Name one more pro.
Hello?
Is it prose?
Cons.
Is the singular version of prose pro?
No, prose is
the singular version. So what's the double version?
Prose is a noun. Prose is it's like deer and deer.
Proses?
Prose.
What if you wrote 2 prose?
No, prose. Yeah, then it's
proses?
2 prose. I wrote 2 pieces of prose.
Anthony, is this
you
good
guys,
let's go.
Let's go.
There you go.
Let's keep it moving.
Okay.
Anyway, Jeff's got to write a poem. He's a poet. It's going to be spooky. It's going to rhyme.
I went to Harvard.
What was that accent?
I went to Harvard.
What
do you say in Harvard? In Boston?
You park the car on Harvard Yard.
There you go.
Right? It's wicked good. It's wicked good in Harvard Yard.
How do you like them apples? How do you like them apples? How's it go? How do you like those apples?
Them.
How do you like them apples?
I got a number. You know?
There you go.
You know? So you were reenacting the entirety of Good Will Hunting.
I unfortunately did not get to do that. It was my first time kind of officially in Boston. I did go through there for like an afternoon, but that didn't count a long time ago.
Okay.
So I was kind of excited to go see Boston because I hear a lot about it. It's super racist.
Yeah.
But I went there because the Harvard invited me and 14 other mental health content creators to like a mental health summit, content creator summit. And that was cool. And we learned lots of stuff. We learned things about homelessness, suicide, psychosis. They like taught us, they gave us like really deep research about certain subjects. And they were like, maybe you want to talk about this.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. They told us how to present information in our content in order to be the most influential. So if we're like giving if I say like 17% of the population is suffering from severe anxiety, they say like, don't say 17%. They say 1 in 6 people are suffering.
Sure.
Or instead of saying like 500,000 people are being affected, you say 32 sold out Madison Square Gardens are being affected.
Jesus.
So they give them like this real visual.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, you got to give them a real visual.
Exactly. There's policymakers there to teach us how to make content that would influence policy. But the best part was that there was 14 other content creators there that all did this very weird job that I do. So it was nice to bond. Oh, my God. Do you know who Mr. Beast is?
Yes. Tell me Mr. Beast was there learning about how to talk about houselessness and homelessness. And
I have so many weird feelings about Mr. Beast. I think as do all of us.
Sure.
His girlfriend was there just hanging out.
What?
Yeah. Talking about her boyfriend, Mr. Beast. And then the person who helped to create Mr. Beast's business empire was there to be like, this is how I did it. It's
Whoa.
like, holy shit. So it was like some like crazy, amazing information, but like, I'm not ever going to have 500 million subscribers on YouTube. This doesn't apply to me or anyone else there. So it was, I don't know. It was funny. It also felt like, what's the agenda here?
Sure.
There's somebody's funding this. What do they want me to take from it? There was like certain times where, God, I was such a little bitch, as you could imagine. So every time somebody would get there, you'd sign up, find your name tag, and they'd all ask like, okay, so pick a red or a green dot to put on your little name tag. The green dot says that if somebody here like films for content, then you're okay being in their content, in the background, whatever. The red dot means like, absolutely not. Do not put me in your content.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so I need like a purple dot that says absolutely not unless you pay my rates.
Yeah.
And they did not think that was funny.
Okay.
And I was like, just give me a red dot.
Yeah.
Everybody else had a green dot.
Yeah, they did.
I was the only fucking piece of shit that had a red dot.
Wow.
And nobody noticed until like eventually they like every now and then somebody would be like, oh, you have a red dot. And I'm like, why don't you have a fucking red dot?
Yeah.
Like you should be the one controlling your content and where you are.
Sure.
So that was annoying for people that I was the only red dot. They had to like make content around me. But there was also like 1 or 2 times during the day, every day, where it'd be like a content break. Because I was like, oh, Harvard wants us to make content and tag Harvard.
Yes, of course.
Absolutely fucking not. No, you pay me, Harvard, if I'm going to fucking make content for you and, talk about your stupid saying. It wasn't stupid. It was a little stupid. They're not listening.
They're not paying your rates.
No, they're not paying my rates.
Wow.
So I was very like I'm not going to make the content. I'm not going to be in your content. And I came off as a little bitch.
Good. Yes.
Which was very on brand.
On
for
brand.
Me. Yeah.
Who was funding it? Harvard?
I don't know. It was unclear.
Okay.
There was
Mr. Beast?
Maybe. There was like a Hollywood producer, executive, way high up guy being like, hey, I'm here to make you stars.
Ew.
I don't know why he's talking like
what?
He's from Texas. But
wait.
But he was name dropping. Like, I work with Leo, I work with Selena Gomez, and everyone was like, oh my God, like this is so amazing. I was like, don't listen to this guy. He's fucking slime.
I need to stop you for a second.
What?
Is that what you think a Texas accent sounds like?
No, I don't know what that. I said Texas accent, and I knew that wasn't even. What kind of accent do you think that was?
I mean, it just sounded like a mid-Atlantic, like
I don't know,
nothing accent.
I don't know why I was doing a mid-Atlantic nothing accent.
That's really good.
Yeah, exactly. Good. Anyways.
Wait.
What?
So what's the key to
success
becoming Mr. Beast?
Well, they didn't say this out loud, but it's getting a shit ton of money and then exploiting poor people to be in your video to win the money.
Well, it's a good thing that this was a conference on talking about
mental health
yes. and homelessness. Yeah, what a bummer.
Do you want to hear a sad, upsetting story that might teach you a lesson?
I love to be taught a lesson.
Okay. So there was this really amazing woman that is like on the streets working with homeless people, runs this like nonprofit, like, you know, feeding them, giving them support, caring for them. And she's like, was mentored by some impressive Harvard person that has been working with homeless people for a long time. And this Harvard guy, he's like a doctor, psychiatrist, works in like an inpatient unit where he helps folks that are really struggling with suicide and stuff like that. And so he would like go onto the streets and talk to all the homeless people and offer care and give them checkups and do doctor stuff and give them little, you know, exams. And there was this one woman who was just like, was struggling with lots of schizophrenia and psychosis. And she was just not in her right mind. And he really enjoyed her and liked her. And he would go to her and be like, will you come to the hospital with me? Can I give you care? Can I give you like medication? Can I give you therapy? And she was like, no, get away from me. She was scared of him, didn't like him. Yeah. But he was constantly approaching her for 10 years, almost every day with this woman, caring for her in all the ways she can. And eventually she got to a point where she was just really losing her mind and could not have lots of delusions. She didn't know what reality was. And so he just decided to do submit her like a 5150, which is just like, you're going to come to the hospital whether you like it or not. You're a danger to yourself and others. You have no choice. She struggled, but he took her there, and then she stayed there, and she got better, and she started to like get more clear, and she found the right medication. She had this amazing therapist, and he was talking to her all the time. And then eventually she left the hospital after 6 months of doing really good work, and then she started to and she was in a relationship, and she got married, and then she got a job, and then she started doing some speaking tours, being like, I was on the streets and I had schizophrenia. And then he went to one of this doctor that helped her, went to one of her speaking engagements, and he was right there in the front row, and she was talking. She was like, oh, you were the one
I have chills.
that brought me into the hospital. And I'm so fucking mad at you.
Yes. What a twist.
I am so mad that you didn't take me in 10 years prior when I was losing my fucking mind. And if I was actually bleeding from my head, you would have taken me in, no question. If I was physically harmed, you would have strapped me to the ambulance and taken me in. But just because I wasn't bleeding out of my head, you let me suffer on the street for 10 full years. And so it was this really, so he felt horrible. Yeah. And it was this tough discussion that they were these panelists were having of when do you
where do you
take somebody's agency away or just take them if they're struggling? How do you make that call? I mean, it's kind of impossible to know exactly when.
Right.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
God. That's when you know it's time.
Is that the exact right sound or the exact wrong sound?
I think it was a perfect sound. Do we not like that? Problemistas, do you?
Leave us a Spotify. If it wasn't okay, this is all on Anthony.
It's Anthony's fault.
It's
very good. Very good.
I'm so sorry to the woman that's trying to go to sleep.
I wonder if the Problemistas know where that one is from.
The horn?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I hope so.
I've fallen and I can't
classic.
get up.
Life Alert.
It's
right?
Life Alert.
It's Life Alert.
It's Life Alert.
Wow, sponsored by Life Alert.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, it is a really hard conversation. When do you, what is the, how do we define when someone's autonomy, is infringed upon?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the answer is I have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
I will leave you with one other thing I learned about suicide that I'm sure I've heard before, but I forgot, and it was good to be reminded. So if you have a friend who could be suicidal and is having suicidal ideation, you're not quite sure if they are or aren't, it has been clinically researched that if you ask them if they're suicidal or if they want to kill themselves, it will not make them more suicidal. No. But I think a lot of people do not ask their friends if they want to kill themselves because they're afraid that you might like implant the idea or something.
Oh my God.
It actually like usually, you know, saves them, feels relief. They're able to talk to you about it. And you should use the language that they use. So if they say, I want to kill myself, they say, you should call it that as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also it's not unhoused anymore. It went from homeless to unhoused. Now it's back to homeless.
Okay.
But also it can change depending on which homeless person you're asking. They get to decide.
Yeah.
Not you.
Not you. Yeah, I mean, there's like that whole thing of it makes me think of the conversation around like parents being like, I don't want to talk to my kid about sex because then they'll have it, or like I don't want to talk to them about drugs because then they'll do them.
Right.
That's not how that works.
Yeah,
you fucking dummies.
Dumbasses.
You dummies, don't do it that way.
Alex, we have a new sponsor. It's my favorite new sponsor.
Your favorite new sponsor?
Yeah, it's OneSkin.
Oh, I love OneSkin.
They sent us a bunch of stuff.
Did they?
They did. Can you tell us what your favorite thing is?
Okay, listen. This company was founded by 4 beautiful scientists, all PhDs, who came up with the OS1 peptide.
That's right.
You know, it's like basically age reversing.
Yes.
And they have a scalp serum that I love because, you know, I'm obsessed with my hair.
You are?
I'm very like Samson. Like if I were to lose my hair, I would lose all of my special powers.
Yes, of course.
So the OS1 scalp serum, it keeps my hair full and thick. And it like reactivates my like hair growth cycle. Isn't that wild?
It is wild.
Doesn't it look good?
It does look good.
Yeah.
Your hair looks amazing.
Thank you.
It always does, but there's some extra shine.
It's the
swagger.
OS1.
It is the OS1.
Yeah.
This season, don't just moisturize, support your skin at the cellular level with OneSkin. For a limited time, you can try OneSkin with 15% off using code SOLVED at oneskin.co. That is 15% off oneskin.co with code SOLVED. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Try OneSkin today. You want to get into it?
Yeah, we got to get into it. We must.
Anthony.
Jeff, I'm desperate to know what happened with your last pod co-host on that completely different podcast. But it was still your podcast. And one day you were there together and the next day you were on and they were still doing it. And probably still doing it now, but I had to unfollow because I was just not that into it. And the fans are dying to know what happened. Will you spill the tea for us in a way that's like nice to your podcasting peer, but also gives us all the juicy details because what the heck happened? And I just feel like, I don't know what was going on. Who were you in that dynamic? Because when you were on that podcast, it was very, you know, calm, cool, collected, serious. Jeff was a seasoned professional in that dynamic, and the other person just talked a lot about their time on reality TV. And now with Alex, you're just like so goofy, playful, and, you know, sometimes drops into the seriousness, but still much more goofy, playful. So something feels like something was up. Are you going to tell us? Need to know.
Okay. Okay, good question. I've gotten this question a few times before. I feel like I'm far away enough from the podcast to, I mean, I guess I could have talked about it at any point. Sarah was my co-host. The podcast was called This Changes Everything. I was thinking about doing a podcast when I started to be Therapy Jeff. And I think a long time ago, I reached out to Sarah because I asked her to be on her podcast. Or if she like needed a guest, and then she was like, no, I don't. And then she eventually was like, well, do you want to do a podcast together? And I said, yes. And then it became like a little mental health podcast. And Sarah is fun, sweet, smart, lovely, playful, good podcast host.
Your boobs are huge.
Damn it. And so I said yes. And the problem that I had with it is that like I couldn't get into this goofy place. So I wanted to be a lot more playful and silly, but Sarah and I just did not have that type of banter. She was a new therapist and I was an old therapist, and I felt like I didn't like that dynamic either. I wanted somebody more that had like, you know, the type of like therapy experience.
You don't want like a May-December situation.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
And so I don't know. There wasn't, we just didn't play off of each other in the way that I wanted to. We talked to the producer. We all tried to figure it out, and I couldn't get there. And so then I decided to leave that podcast and start a new podcast, like you all know. But that was a really kind of excruciating decision because I really enjoyed Sarah.
Yeah.
Like, Sarah was my friend. She became my friend. She was always somebody I actually looked up to because she was on my favorite reality show. And then I felt like I was kind of, I don't know, it's like betraying her, which I don't know if I was betraying her, but I was kind of like leaving her in the lurch, and she had to go do the podcast on her own. And I don't know, I really struggled with the decision.
Wow.
But it was in the end a good decision for me because now we're doing this together and I get to just sort of like be my authentic self, which I felt like I couldn't do with Sarah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I always enjoyed listening to you and Sarah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should I go back?
No, I mean, selfishly, I love this. I'm never going to give you up. I'm never going to give up this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never going to let it down. I'm never going to run around and hurt it.
Yeah.
I lost my train.
That's what a soundboard does. This is your boyfriend.
Wow.
This is your boyfriend's fault.
This is our boyfriend.
This is the podcast's boyfriend.
The podcast, our boyfriend. Yes. Yes.
Anyways, that's that.
No, I'm like selfishly just so jazzed that it allowed us the opportunity to do this podcast together.
Me too.
Yeah.
Next question.
Next.
Oh, God.
Question.
I'm sorry. I made a bad sound. Did you hear
There.
that? Boyfriend, we need you to play question 343.
Hi. So I'm autistic, and I know many people might be able to relate to this. I'm trying to figure out, when is it okay in general to lie? People lie for pleasantry's sake all the time, and honestly, lying for pleasantry's sake can get really dark really quick. And maybe I clock that because like the spectrum things, but I don't get it. I just know whatever I'm doing, I'm not doing it to the right social cadence that people want it. So I'm just so curious. I don't have a specific scenario. It comes up in a multitude of scenarios in like so many different things. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate y'all. Okay. Bye.
Oh, what a cutie.
Was she just lying there at the end? Does she really appreciate us?
Maybe.
Wait, so lying for pleasantry's sake?
Like a white lie?
I think is that what she meant?
Yeah, or like, oh, I love that shirt when you don't.
Do you think she's asking, maybe I didn't pick this up. Do you think she's asking when it's okay to lie so that she can mask better on her end? Or is she just like,
maybe.
How should I react when people are doing lies to me? Like, should I be offended? Should I be like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, just like, yeah, when is it okay?
Okay, when is it okay? That's a fair question. I feel like I have no idea.
Well, it's like a relative answer, right? Like what does okay mean? Like morally, when is it okay to lie?
I mean, are you harming somebody?
I think that when it's okay to lie if you're in danger.
Okay.
If like you are in physical danger.
And lying will get you out of danger.
Yeah.
But that's not what she's talking about.
You know, like when people...
yeah, give an example. When was the last time you lied when you were in danger?
Okay, the last time I was like kidnapped by a murderer, right?
You got out of it by lying?
I was like, oh, yeah, I really like you. And you know, those stories of like people being like endearing their like killers to them, their kidnappers.
You didn't really like the killer.
No, but I make them think they do.
Okay, that's a great example.
And then I get away.
And then you get away.
And then I don't get to a second location.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay, great advice.
I think that's when it's okay to lie. I think if you are doing harm by telling the truth, like maybe then it's okay to do a little lie.
But a little lie. Because like you don't lie to somebody if you did harm, like you did a cheat. And if you told them, it would make them really sad. You could look at it as doing harm.
Hurting someone's feelings and doing harm are two different things.
Okay.
I think.
It's a great distinction.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you
agree.
think? When is it okay to lie?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I like to lie.
I like to lie. End of sentence.
When it comes to like telling a story, you exaggerate a little bit. Like,
embellish.
An embellishment is a lie.
Yeah.
And that's really enjoyable.
Sure. A little hyperbole. Yeah. But that's harmless.
But isn't that what she's asking about?
Yeah.
The harmless
lies?
Yeah.
I'm just making that distinction.
Okay,
that's like a harmless.
A fun story. It's okay to embellish. It's kind of a lie. Yeah. If somebody's like, how's this haircut looking? And you don't want to hurt their feelings. Do a little lie.
Yeah.
Although, do you do that? Or are you just like honest? If your boy over here asked you about a haircut, are you going to be honest or are you going to lie?
I'm going to be honest and I'm going to deliver that honesty in like a careful way.
That makes
this is
hard.
Like kind boner.
It's okay, just give him a boner.
I think being honest like needs to be delivered with kindness.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're not just like, what do you think about radical honesty?
I'm not into it.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
It feels, I want you to consider me.
Yes.
And think about what I should or shouldn't know.
Yes.
And I'm going to trust your judgment.
Yeah.
And the radical honesty feels way too vulnerable, or like I'm too scared. Like there's like I don't want to hear it all.
Yeah, I think it's very selfish. I think it's selfish. I think like the radical honesty piece of like, well, I just want to be authentic in every moment, and it's like, cool, that's for you. If you're delivering unsavory feedback to me that I didn't ask for, give me some consideration here.
Yeah, I agree.
Does that answer your question?
I feel like this is so hard to answer. I like that you picked it, but now I'm just like, I have no fucking idea.
It's an interesting discussion.
It's okay. All right, we're having a discussion.
Yeah.
Anthony, do you feel like we answered it? Yeah. Give us a sound to signify whether you think...
Yeah, don't talk to us. Just play a second.
Oh, no. That's a no. I think
it was a shitty answer.
Okay. That's like positive.
Good.
That's a positive.
That's a yes. Okay, got it. Excellent.
Okay,
excellent.
Okay, good.
Go back to sleep, you little baby. It's okay. Yeah.
It's time to go to bed. Sweet dreams.
Yeah, I hope that's helpful, little caller. It's up to you to decide when it's okay to lie. I know that's not a great question, but
it's a great question. It's a not great answer.
Yeah, it's a complicated.
It's a complicated answer. Yeah, ask somebody else.
Jeff, I want to just take a second to tell you about the sponsor.
Ooh, tell me about it.
Well, you're an indoor kid, right?
I am.
My favorite indoor kid.
I love being indoors.
You love being indoors, and I love you being safe. And did you know that Americans spend an average of 90% of their time indoors?
I spend more.
More.
I believe it.
Like 100%?
Yes.
120%? But did you know that indoor air can be up to 100 times more polluted than outdoor air?
I don't like that fact.
100 times more
that is
polluted.
Crazy. What should I do?
It's very polluted, but you can use Air Doctor and breathe easy.
Okay.
This award-winning air purifier eliminates 99.99%. That's almost all of the percent.
It is.
Of dangerous contaminants like allergens, viruses, smoke, gases, mold spores, and more.
And Air Doctor was voted best air purifier by Newsweek. We love Newsweek. So it's no surprise that 98% of Air Doctor customers agreed their home's air feels cleaner, safer, and healthier.
Wow. And unlike other air purifiers, Air Doctor captures invisible particles 100 times smaller than standard HEPA filters.
So you should head to airdoctorpro.com and use promo code SOLVED to get up to $300 off today. Air Doctor comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee plus a 3-year warranty, an $84 value free. Get this exclusive podcast-only offer now at airdoctorpro.com. That's AIRDOCTORPRO.com using promo code SOLVED.
Get it. Yeah.
I'm going to read a question.
Oh.
I know you like to read them, but I feel like reading this
You
one.
do it today.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I am a 28-year-old college student, and I fell in love with my smoking hot 47-year-old professor.
Classic.
He was my mentor for a research project, and we would have meetings to talk about the research, but sometimes the conversation went deeper. I always thought he was physically attractive, but as I got to know him, I caught feelings. I didn't think I had a chance with him because of the student-teacher dynamic and the age difference, but one day, an interesting conversation came about. A lot of this is probably going to sound strange because I'm trying to keep a long story short, so I'm leaving out some context here. But basically, he said that he would probably date a student if they were 45 years old immediately. My stomach dropped when I heard that because I was like, well, that cancels me out. But then a little bit later in the conversation, he reveals that his ex-wife was young, only 5 years older than me, which made me feel like I was back in the game. Then the conversation proceeded to him asking, what's the oldest I'd go for when I was dating?
Oh, honey.
Then on another occasion, we went to a bar with some other research students, and one of the students admitted that she used to have a crush on him, and he seemed comfortable with talking about it. I've waited and hoped for things to become romantic, and it never happened. I stepped away from working with him because it became too difficult. I've been thinking about waiting for the first autumnal rain to angrily confess my undying love.
Drama.
Should I?
Wow. Is he still your professor?
No.
No?
Or I guess maybe still professor, but not working with him.
But still your professor.
But still professor.
Your professor. Not
Your
just
professor.
like a professor.
Still her professor.
Okay. That's a choice.
Okay, so what do you think?
Okay, on one hand, oh my God, yeah, so juicy, so alluring to be like attracted to your professor. Who hasn't been attracted to their professor?
Right?
Right? I love her. Yeah, we crush. And like, I think the power dynamic or like the mentor-mentee kind of thing is like very attractive, very alluring. But also he's your professor, and I'm just aware of like some messy boundaries happening, right?
Power dynamic stuff?
Yeah, where he's like, well, I bone a student. Yeah.
He definitely wants to bone.
Yeah.
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 So you're saying no?
I just like don't. If for me, it's a turnoff and kind of like a red flag when people are vocal about. Maybe there's a different word for this, but like taking advantage of like power dynamic. But I mean, if you're both into it,
she's a consenting adult.
Yeah, he could get fired.
No, he can't.
He's her professor.
So?
What?
No, I don't think he can get fired. Look it up. I think you can date your students.
What?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know, but
Jeff
I think
thinks you can date your students and your clients.
No.
Reported.
No. I know you can't date your clients. I think you can date your student.
Can you date your students as a professor?
So I'm getting both Alex and Anthony are telling me that I'm wrong.
No.
What's the answer?
No, professors generally cannot date their current students, as most institutions prohibit these relationships due to power imbalances, conflicts of interest, ethical concerns like potential sexual harassment. I mean,
thought it was just like in the workplace.
Suggested?
No.
Are you kidding?
I get all my information from the show Friends, and Ross, the professor, dates one of his students.
And it's a problem.
And it's hot and okay.
It's not okay.
I mean, it's like blurry. I guess don't do it. I was going to say do it.
I mean, do it if you want to take that risk.
You're bad. You're so bad.
but if other people find out, he could get fired.
Yeah. Oh, so exciting. What a risk.
Very exciting. And shame. Ooh. Oh, no, the shame of it all.
But you know what?
No.
See, it's a bad idea.
No.
It's a bad idea.
She has the power.
No, you've done
Can
this
we frame
before.
this? No,
you've done this
it doesn't work. I think if you think about it, she has the power.
Okay.
Because if you think about it, she can get him fired. His life can turn totally upside down if she decides to flex that power, use that power. And what would happen? Like his power is just like, I don't know, what power does he have? Like it's a fun little power. It's a power. It's a power grab, but it's not like her. I don't know. The more I think about this, I guess she could get kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Ugh, I'm going to get roasted in the Spotify
I cannot wait for this one. I cannot wait. Just wait until you graduate, dummy.
But then it's not hot anymore. It'll
still be hot.
Alex, I want somebody in the Spotify comments to just defend me once. Just once.
They're always defending
you.
No,
not enough though.
Okay,
they're defending
more.
When they're like, maybe shitting is normal if you take too many Advils or something. That's not really defense.
Okay. I think it's a bad idea.
All right, fine.
But you do you. And you could confess your love, right? Like it's kind of like I think about the client therapist dynamic. Like as the client, you can confess your love.
And it's up to him. He's the one that's supposed to have the boundaries, not you.
Yes.
So but push up against those boundaries.
Obviously doesn't have those boundaries.
No, he hasn't made a move.
Yeah, but he's talking about how I would date someone super young
he's being honest.
I would date a student.
He didn't say student.
He did say student.
He didn't say student.
He said he would date a student if they were 45 or older. And then she's like, Mom, sad. See? Do you see?
That is what she said.
Do you see?
Okay, well, I totally whiffed on this question.
We're all doing our best.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want a fun and sexy time, then go have a fun and sexy time.
That's what I think you should do. It's so fun to do a thing that you get to cross off the bingo card of life. And that's one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fucking your professor.
Fucking your professor.
Have you checked that off your bingo card?
No.
Yeah.
I have fucked my boss.
Whoa.
So that's something.
Oh my God. Wow.
That was on my bingo card.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I've never done that either.
That's, yeah.
Was it worth it? Did you get fired?
Though I did continue. So we fucked, and then we fucked for 6 weeks, and then we stopped fucking, and it got real weird.
Yeah.
And I was just, like a one of 3 little assistants that was helping to do office tasks.
Yeah.
In the office.
Yeah.
And after that, I got the worst office tasks for the next 6 months.
Yeah. See, so it sounds like your boss had the power in that situation.
Oh, I get it now. Okay. Yeah. Oh, because she could fail or something. Yeah. I'm putting it together.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot at stake. Yeah, me too.
We went on a journey.
Wow, we're all learning together.
Exactly. Do you want to read a question, or do you want your boy to play a question for us?
Let me.
Oh, there is one question that I do want to get to that I probably have a lot to say about, which is 338.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay, Anthony, can you pull up question 338 for us?
Oh, hey, it's Josh. I'm in the car and getting things done. And you wanted some non-therapy questions, so here's one for you.
Thanks.
What do you do when someone pisses you off on the road, cut you off, break the social contract in some other way?
Yes.
For me, I Thanos snap them out of existence. I launch their car into space. I think of all kinds of terrible, terrible things that I want done to them and their vehicle. and then I move on with my day. Is that normal?
we need the "is that normal" a sound bite.
I think
that needs to be on the soundboard.
We can do that.
I'm going to do that.
Right? Okay, I'm going to add it to the list.
Is that normal?
Do you have road rage?
You know,
do you get road ragey?
I can get road ragey.
Oh, what does that look like?
I mean, I guess like road rage for me, it just looks like me getting really frustrated in my car. I'm not like, tailing people. I did once blow a kiss at someone I was really, really fucking pissed at. Mm-hmm. And they were behind me and they're just like on my ass. Oh my God. I remember that motherfucker. And I just slowed down. I slowed down. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of like a passive aggressive road rage.
That's a good feeling to slow down when someone's on your ass.
And then he like pulled up alongside me and was like yelling at me and I just blew him a kiss and he was so mad about it. Oh, so mad.
So mad.
And that felt really satisfying.
Okay, so you get it.
I can get there, but then I stopped feeling road rage for a while and I realized, I'm like taking good care of myself. Like I'm drinking enough water. I'm getting good sleep. I'm like doing my self-care. I'm well adjusted. But recently I started feeling road ragey again.
Oh, that's fun.
The anger came back.
Why? Because you're not sleeping?
I think maybe the world is hard right now. Yeah. Well, the world's always hard, but like I feel stressed by it. Yes. Yeah.
You're living in a war zone.
Being a therapist through it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, through this hellhole that is Portland, Oregon. It's tattered.
Yeah.
We are in shambles.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like so cute. Did you see the people in like inflatable frog costumes? Yeah.
Inflatable frog. There's like elderly people playing ukuleles and singing. It's kind of silly. It's kind of upsetting.
It's not a war zone, you guys.
It's not a war zone.
Yeah. It is truly relegated to the perimeter of the ice facility. Yeah. And that's it. And otherwise, it's just like cute ass fall in Portland right now.
That's one block.
Yeah.
In South Portland. Yeah.
Yeah. And the rest of us are getting brunch.
Yeah, exactly.
You get road ragey.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I wish I didn't. But I do.
I don't believe you that you wish you didn't.
I mean, I also love that I do.
Yeah.
but I am
trying to evolve.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I am trying to express it in different ways. So instead of, it's so, I grew up in LA, so I'm an LA driver, and then moving to Portland is just such a different experience. So many slow motherfuckers in Portland. You know what the worst part is people braking for pedestrians, which sounds fine. What? No, hold on, Alex.
You gotta just
no.
Barrel through
Here's the thing. People brake for pedestrians when a pedestrian is just standing in the middle of the block on the side of the road.
Yeah.
And they're just kind of waiting there. They will cross or won't cross, but they're waiting for like no cars to come. It's those cars that slam on the brake and let those motherfuckers cross at not a crosswalk. When you've heard me say this before, I'm sure it'd be so much faster for that person to get across if we all just zoomed by and they went by when we all were gone.
Yeah.
But they stop and they're like, now you go. And it's a whole fucking thing. I hate it. Portland drivers drive incredibly slow. I admittedly do the California roll through stop signs. I hate when somebody comes to a complete stop at a fucking stop sign. That felt like an attack, Anthony. I could go on and on. The freeway. Also the freeway.
Oh, the zippers. People don't know how to merge properly.
No, they
or
don't.
Like when two lanes merge into one, they're zippering way ahead of when they need to.
Like, it's so fucking stupid.
Trust that whoever designed these merging lanes knew what to do. And you don't have to like make an executive decision for them.
No.
It's so like anticipatory.
I know.
And kind of just like people pleasing.
Yes. It's very our culture.
Yes.
And when you drive in California, speed limits can go up to 75 miles per hour. And then you go to Oregon and it doesn't go above 55 miles per hour.
And people
then you
drive.
get to Washington and it goes back up to 75.
It's amazing how once you cross the bridge, people are just like speeding.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of love it. Yeah. It changes immediately.
I do love. Anyways, I have been the person that will flip you off. I'm trying to just do a thumbs down now. That's how I'm trying to change. Just a thumbs down, because it's more upsetting to get a thumbs down than
so shaming.
It's so shaming.
Yeah.
So I encourage this guy to do that. If he's wanting to flip off, don't flip off. Just do a thumbs down. There is a story though with your friend.
Oh yeah, I was gonna bring this up.
Do you want to tell the story?
Okay, so
and then I can tell my side of the story.
I mean, yeah, you can tell your side of the story.
Tell your side.
I was hanging out with a friend of mine and she goes, oh, Jeff honked at me the other day. He was driving behind me and he honked at me. I was like, oh my God, what? And she's like, yeah, so rude, crazy. It was just honking, so furious. And I told Jeff, and Jeff, how did you react to my being like, you know what, you got honked at, or you were honking?
I felt internally embarrassed because I don't want to know these people. I don't want to know their humanity. I don't want to like them. And I like your friend, right? So that was uncomfortable. And I didn't appreciate you telling me that.
Also, like, exposing.
And incredibly exposing. Yeah. And now our relationship is weird and I know it. It could have just been weird one-sided for her.
Yeah.
But now it's weird for me too.
Yeah. Oh,
and
good.
that sucks. You and your friend did that.
Do you feel more like good about yourself for having honked now?
But now, so this is my honest truth. It's rare for me to honk.
Oh.
You might think otherwise. It's rare for me to honk. I do honk. I do lay on that horn.
He do be honking.
Only if they deserve it. I only do it if they deserve it. She deserved it.
What was she doing?
I don't know. I can't remember. I have no idea what car that was. I didn't know that I was honking at her.
But you know she deserved it.
But if I honk at someone, they fucking deserved it.
When do you honk at people?
When likely I honked at her when I think if I had to guess, because she's in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
And I'm a beast in my neighborhood.
It is a residential neighborhood full of speed bumps and children on bikes.
It's those fucking speed bumps, Alex, where it's like not an actual, it's more of a fun thing. It's like your car's not going to get hurt. It's a hump. It's not like you actually need to slow down. It's just go the fucking 20, 25 miles per hour. You're going to go
50, 55 over that speed
bump. You could, and it wouldn't do no damage. It was not the hump. I think it was her stopping at Knott Street where there's a stop sign and she's going ahead and turning and nobody's coming. You can just turn. You can just go. She stopped, which is fine. I don't like that you're stopping at a stop sign when you don't have to, but it's the law. She stopped and it is. And then she waited way too long.
What's too long?
You know, a beat.
That's too long?
Like,
well, I guess to one's California roll.
A beat. No cars are coming. And then she keeps just creeping, not moving.
Yeah.
You're getting honked that bad.
Wow.
Or she's just driving slow when she could drive faster. I do honk a lot, I think, actually.
Yeah, you honk all the time.
But they deserve it.
But they all deserve it.
Anyway, so now it's weird between me and her, and I'm mad at her for some reason when I shouldn't be.
Maybe we should have her on.
Bring her on.
Yeah.
At least give her control of the soundboard. Maybe
that'd be fun. That would be.
That's the honk.
She'd be doing that and being like,
exactly.
Kobe. That would be her sound.
Anyways.
I love this idea of snapping people out of existence. Like just imagining them like gone. That's a really good idea. I might try that one, Josh.
Thanks for that question.
Yeah.
Got really worked up.
Wow. You know what? I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. When I'm in a better place, I'm like, maybe they're like rushing somewhere. Maybe they've had a really bad day. That's how I try to positive self-talk my way out of the road rage. Yeah. Just bring that intensity down. The stress isn't helping anyone. Nobody's doing this to me. But
I can't do that.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm just channeling Jeff. How are we doing on time?
Yeah. If you want to do one quick question, if you want to read a short question.
Read a short question. I think we got a short question to read. Okay. Can you talk a little bit about teenage love and dating as an 18 or 19-year-old? Love is not as romantic as I pictured it. And there are no surprise gifts and cute stuff. And long distance makes it even more impossible. And that's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's how it ends. I love this question. It feels so 1819.
It does.
The year 1819.
Did you have cute stuff when you were 18, 19 and dating?
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, so did I.
There were surprise gifts. Oh my God, so many like little notes.
Oh, so many love notes.
Ugh,
Back when you had to physically write those love notes.
Yeah.
Maybe find like do doodles, draw pictures, or stickers, put in an envelope, write their name.
Like a flower on your car.
Uh-huh. Oh my God, I put so many notes on that car.
So
romantic.
Good. So good.
So good.
Long distance shouldn't make it impossible. I mean, just send a postcard, send a letter.
Exactly.
Send packages.
Yeah. Oh God, a care package.
When I went to college, my then boyfriend, who was in my hometown, sent me a care package when I first got there. And the most romantic part of that gift was a carton of cigarettes. That's the kind of romantic thing you're imagining, right? That's the surprise gift we're talking about.
Of course.
Oh my God. It was really great though. I loved that.
What do you think is happening here?
I mean, just like between expectation and reality, there lies grief. Right?
Yeah.
Like, like we want love to be what it is in the movies or in your favorite stupid rom-com or goddamn Love is Blind or whatever the fuck. It's not like that. It's not like that.
No, and I'm so sorry you're learning this lesson so early on.
Yeah, also kind of late.
And late.
At the same time. Sorry. Does that mean, is that rude?
Yeah.
Whoops. What do you think's going on?
I mean, it could be that, it's your fault, possibly.
What?
Not 100%, but 50%. You should be sending the cute stuff. You have some control over this.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
Sure.
So if you want it to be cuter, go ahead and be super cute about it.
Yeah.
Likely you'll get cute stuff back in return. Give that cute energy, get cute energy back.
This is like The Secret, right?
This is The Secret.
Uh-huh.
Yes. This is law of attraction. This is manifestation 101. This is how you do it, my guy.
Yeah.
So it could be your fault. Look in the mirror. Take a hard look in the mirror and give yourself a thumbs down.
Oh, no. But then blow yourself a kiss.
And then blow yourself a kiss. Or
you're dating the wrong person.
You're dating the wrong person.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. You could say, hey, I'd like more cute stuff. I'd like more surprise gifts, please.
Communicate your needs. Great lesson to learn at 18.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah. Learn it early. Learn it often.
Yes.
Yeah. If you see something, say something.
Oh, truly.
That's where those needs to be met.
Yes. I love if you see something, say something. Your needs will not be met if you're not asking for them.
There you go.
Yeah. Because no one's a mind reader.
Nobody.
No one.
And if it's long distance, you have to lay on the cuteness even more than if you were local. I
feel like it's easier to do. Like it's almost...
You're more inspired too, I feel like.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like, that's all long distance is like cute stuff.
Exactly.
Otherwise, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you just like homies?
I think so.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I don't like that.
There you go. We've reached the time limit. Alex and I are not quite sure if you all can hear a whiny dog in the background.
I don't think they'll be able to.
You don't think they'll be able to?
No.
If you do, leave it in the Spotify comments.
If you can hear it, that's Frankie, and I'm really sorry. Yeah.
We're at Alex's house.
She won't be here next time.
Yeah. Anyways, it's been fun.
Yeah. Oh, you guys, next time we're doing a very spooky episode. So send us in your spooky things.
Whatever that means to you.
Yeah. Send us spooky sounds. Send us spooky questions. Send us spooky comments in the Spotify. Leave us a spooky 5-star review.
On Apple Podcasts. We need more Apple Podcast reviews.
On Apple Podcasts now. Jeff might write a second spooky poem.
I'll write a sexy poem on if you get us to 1,000 reviews on Apple Podcasts.
Jeff will send you a sext.
I'll sext you.
Yes. I love this.
Okay.
Yeah. And then send in your things to therapyjeff.com/podcast.
There you go.
We love you very much. Go back.